Only on Boston 25 News, a family member of 3 people detained at the Alston car wash last week is sharing her pain and uncertainty.
Meantime, the president of BU College Republicans takes credit for the ICE raid. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas is live in Alston, where 9 employees were taken into custody last week. Drew?
Rachel, this woman whose 3 family members were among the 9 workers detained on the job here by ICE tells me her family came from El Salvador to escape poverty and gang violence and have been working hard every day. A BU sophomore says he's the one who tipped off immigration authorities and led them here to this car wash.
En el caso mío son 3 de la familia. Está mi papá, mi tía y mi prima.
Speaking on the agreement that we blur her face and alter her voice, this woman says her father, aunt, and cousin were among the 9 workers detained by ICE at the Alston car wash last Tuesday.
None of my 3 family members have any criminal history. Their only crime is being immigrants.
Communicating through a translator, she says her family is facing immense pain and uncertainty after the workplace raid captured on video by a witness.
We came here to work, and instead we are fighting racism day after day.
The president of the Boston University College Republicans, who grew up in England, is taking credit for summoning ICE to the car wash. In a post on X last week, Zach Siegel wrote, quote, "I've been calling ICE for months on end. This week, they finally responded to my request to detain these criminals. As someone who lives in the neighborhood, I've seen how American jobs are being given away to those with no right to be here. Pump up the numbers."
He's tone deaf. That's exactly what it is. He wants to sit on his soapbox and grandstand. He's proud that he called ICE regularly. Why don't you study a little bit more?
Todd Parmelo, whose firm represents all the detained workers, says some had work authorization cards in their lockers. The president of the College Republicans of America says, quote, "We applaud Zach Siegel, president of our Boston University College Republicans chapter, for his service to his community by reporting the presence of illegal aliens at Alston Car Wash. Zach Siegel is a hero."
I don't see Americans showing up to do the job that was done by 9 hardworking immigrants.
Just because we are immigrants, we are not bad people.
Siegel is a volunteer intern for Republican gubernatorial candidate Brian Shortsleeve. His spokesperson tells me he doesn't answer for anyone else's social media, but does support enforcing immigration laws. A Department of Homeland Security spokesperson says some of these workers enter the country illegally, and at least one of them had an expired visa. 5 of them have bond hearings scheduled for next week. We're live in Alston. Drew Caritas for your local station, Boston 25 News.